This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, valutations. I don't know why I keep always messing up the salutations part. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shainingu Fōsu, their legacy and great intention. In the last episode, we finished off the assault by the clay golems and the Durahan, or it's the Dullahan, I don't know why they call it Durahan, to make it to the temple where the dragon temple was, and the sacred manual, or the manual of seal, or whatever it is. Here, we ran across a baby dragon named Blue. He's my boy! He's my boy Blue! He joined our team after seeing one of the kids from the village being threatened by Runefast. Breathe fire on him, which it's almost impossible to get him to do until he gets his promotion. Then it happens a bit more regularly. Anyway, he's joined our team. We ran into Cain, who had been waiting for us. Apparently, maybe one last showdown between Guardiana's Shining Forest and Runefast's, I don't know, Dark Army, whatever you want to call it. So today we're going to finish the final confrontation with Cain, get back the treasure, get revenge for May and her dad, Varios or whatever. It's been forever, so that's why I put her back on the team, just to kind of, I mean, there's no story reason, I just wanted to. And Henri will also get revenge for her father, so some justice will come today at our hands. So let's continue on. We've got, let's reiterate again, we've got multiple gargoyles here, a little bit nasty in their attacks, but nothing too bad. They've also got Muddle. I really don't find Muddle being that... I think Muddle is supposed to prevent you... sometimes will stop you from attacking, I think, if I remember correctly. So you've got some golems, they're pretty nasty with their defense, so you probably either want high attack characters, or magic users are the best here, which is why I brought the Princess, Arteo, and decided to bring Domingo back in for a little showdown. Master Mages, not too bad. I mean, their magic hurts, but they've got so little defense that it's easy to kind of smack them before they do their magic, although their high attack power is kind of surprising. Then we got the High Priest, which you can heal all damage, or a lot of it. Also has high attack power, surprisingly. Got a couple Durhans. They're pretty nasty with their attack. Defense is pretty high too, so yeah, magic or high attack characters will be useful. Really high defense will be good against them to defend against that. So probably the quick spell that our healers that Chris and Lo can use will be helpful, especially for our lower defensive characters. And of course Cain, who's really nasty at 70 HP with 65 attack. He's probably gonna murder any of your characters unless they've got the quick spell or have a high defense already. So yeah, be careful with him. Cain, you want to basically range him to death if you can. It is possible to do that, although he does get slight MP or HP restoration every 6 or 7 turns or whatever it is. Decent defense too. So magic and range is gonna kind of be your cup of tea. I probably should have put a bunch of my archers on my team, but I was like, yeah, I think what I've got will work. Yeah, definitely need your healers for this because of trying to cast Quick will be a very... Yeah, Quick's probably one of the most useful spells in the game. Yeah, it does have a somewhat slow time, or how long it lasts, but it's still a really good spell. I mean, 10 defense and 10 speed. I mean, really the defense is the big thing, so... do I really want the main character? Sure, we'll get the main character to kill the girls. Why not? I usually don't... even though you're supposed to probably, story-wise, probably have the main character take out Cain, it's probably not a good idea, because he'll probably murder him. Or take him out. So... Alright. Yeah, I brought... I hate the fact that the archers are so... just died all the time. Yeah, Lyle's a good pick here, mainly because... dead level. Oh, I also did some slight level grinding off screen. Not a whole lot, just a couple of characters, got them closer to 20, like Kokichi and Gong. Didn't quite hit it, but I got them just close enough to, you know, less grinding for them later, that type of thing. So nothing too major. I did gain quite a few levels for Arthur. He's 18 now. He got a really big jump in HP and attack power at like level 16 or whatever. It's crazy. And he got his first spell, Blaze. All right. I mean, yeah, sure, we got characters with level 3 Blaze, but think about it. If his attack power can't go through an enemy, there's a good chance that his magic will do better than his attack power. So it's not a bad idea. Anyway, let's get Domingo over here to take out quite a few people with his freeze. I don't want to use all of his magic because we've still got Cain to worry about, but this should be... But the golems have such a high defense, this will help against them, so... And this will give our people who can't hardly do any damage to the golems a chance to get up some... Oh, I have to put on... oops. I forgot, off-screen I was doing... when I was doing... or, no? That's, oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to put. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's just get like a... Yeah, she could smack the golem, but I'd rather not get like right up on his face and do that. Yeah, Teo also gained a few levels too while off screen, so she's almost hit level 20. So next chapter might be where we start promoting a lot of characters. I was almost kind of hoping to do just almost an episode of promotions, if that makes sense. I know that'd be kind of a silly episode, but oh yeah, I brought Guns in because Guns has a pretty decent amount of attack power, so that might help against the Dullahans and whatnot. So okay, let's get her in with the weak Blaze as well. Yeah, Henry's need to get some catch-up levels because of how often she died in previous episodes. So nice. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you're gonna cast Muddle. I don't know why the gargoyles just tend to cast Muddle. I mean, yeah, like I said, it has a chance of making you not do anything for a turn, but still. Alright. Does she even have attack power to... Oh yeah, she should be able to, yeah. She should... I mean, she could do 1 damage. Yay! Oh, that's all she did was 1 damage, okay. Yeah, definitely not useful against the golems. Oh yeah, we can bring Arthur in. I can show you, like, he would... Actually, he has a decent attack power at this point, but I think he'd only do, like, 3 or 4 damage, though. But with his Blaze, he can at least do 6. Or 7, so... That's actually not a bad idea, having a knight with spells. At first, I thought it was kind of silly, and it's true, he'll never get the same... oh yeah, I forgot about you. It's true, he'll never get the same... I don't think Arthur ever gets anything above level 1. He might get a level 2 Blaze, but I really, if I remember correctly, I don't think he gets any crazy amount of spells, you know. Alright, we'll have Gort kind of smack him up a bit. Take this! Yeah! You need some levels, Gort, so you can do... For being a warrior, you're not doing enough damage. At least enough damage that I'd care to... Actually, maybe I should have Guns and, like, Lyle... Hey, you know, I'll have Blue, and I'll have those 3 take those guys out. They need the levels anyway, especially Blue. So I think I do want Blue to be long-term, if I remember correctly. And Lyle's got enough of a movement because of his Knight class. Or, well, technically he's an Assault Knight, but... Oh, wow. Almost took that guy. But I can have him be pretty far away from the group, and he'll catch up eventually. So yeah, we'll try to see if we can get Blue to get a kill in. He needs some levels. He might miss, though. That's the thing about the... I don't know why Flyers just have such a high avoidance, you know? Nice. No, well, could have... You don't have any weapons, dude. You need to get better attack bonuses, you know? Alright, we'll have I really should be using, like, Domingo's, like, spells like that. Domingo, hold your spells! And we'll have an attack, even though that's basically a waste of Domingo's power. It's still crazy that Domingo has 40 HP. You know, everyone, like, hardly anyone's gotten to that point yet this same level, although he's already promoted, but that's why Domingo is probably one of my favorite characters in this game, just because of how he starts at level 1, already promoted, and his stats go pretty crazy. Although he's not actually the best in terms of just pure stats. Everyone else when they get promoted get really good stats too. It's just, I don't know, it just seems more impressive from Domingo when you first get him, because at that point, no, there's a possibility that maybe no one's promoted, you know. Now let's get another Blaze, and that should do enough damage to finish him off. Teo should probably, well, maybe not hit level 20. Should get pretty close though. But I want to save a lot of the biggie spells for a lot of the biggie smalls for Mr. Cain there. He's gonna be the big one. I think I remember Guts' defense being pretty good too. Oh, Muddle. okay. Leave Max alone. He's the leader of the Shining Force. He needs to have his wits intact. Alright. Actually, she done do a bunch of damage on Oh, that might kill. I don't want her to get multiple kills because, you know, I want her to... I guess I'll just freeze one. Because killing multiple people at once, yeah, helps in combat, but it's not a very good way of spacing out the experience. Because you only get a max, like I said, you only get a max of like 48. So you can never get more than that. I've never seen more than 48, even at the really low levels. Even like Yogurt killing a really high character doesn't give anything more than 48. So. I wonder why they restricted it to that level, you know? Like, why 48? Like, why can't you get more experience at, like, if a low-level character kills a high-level character? So, attack power, that'll help with fighting Cain and the Duel Hands. Gordon may have enough damage to kill a column. Okay. Nice, he needs the... another dead level. Come on, man. Levels past 10, you're gonna have a high chance of dead levels, unfortunately. Okay, we'll leave because of the keys. Yeah, we'll see if we can get Blue to get those kills. Because he doesn't have enough attack power to be on par with Xylo or Gong, I mean. Alright. Yeah, the trouble I'm gonna have is trying to get my healers to get their levels up. Oh well. I mean, if anything, it can come down to, oh, he actually hit. Anything, it can come down to, just taking a place, finding some weak enemies, and just keep smacking them with their canes. Or keep healing people in the battle for the 10 experience every time. Nice. Alright. Demigo seems, I think most of his levels after his... When we first got him, were pretty solid levels. I don't remember having like a major dead level. Like at least not too many anyway. So, but I think if I remember correctly, a lot of the specialty characters tend to have pretty good, solid levels. All right. Yeah, now we got Cain. Really, everyone around Cain isn't too bad. Really, it's Cain himself is really the big deal. I mean, the Duel Hands do a lot of damage as well, that's true. And the High Priest is really the biggest threat out of all of them because of his, you know, if you do any damage to Cain, he's gonna heal it completely. So you want to make sure that that guy is out of the picture. So you probably want to get your flyers behind him or something like that. The only problem with that is Cain starts attacking as soon as you hit this. I think if I remember correctly, it's either this line or this line, something like that. I don't think they do. If you hit the bridge, you're still good, but as soon as you hit, like, somewhere around here, Cain will attack you. The Duel Hands will attack you if you're right here, if I remember correctly, but... yeah, definitely want to save Domingo and some of our, like, wizards to kind of, like, hop in and start going all at once on his butt. It shouldn't be too bad. We might lose some people, but... I guess if there had to be like a really dangerous boss in the whole game, Cain's probably the first like really super dangerous boss you have to run across because of just his immense attack power. I think it's assumed you're supposed to be promoted by this point, so that way it's not too bad. And obviously you can gain levels off like redo battles for levels. So luckily the game doesn't have a you're screwed scenario like certain types of games, which I guess a good example would be maybe Vanguard Bandits might be, well, not Vanguard Bandits, sorry. Well, actually, the fact you can't really level grind that game, can you? So I guess Vanguard Bandits would be a good example, or Vandal Hearts is also another good example of a game that if you tend to forget a character, then you're pretty much SOL'd. Well, actually, I thought Vandal Hearts had a training thing you could do. Well, if I ever decide to play that on screen, I'll talk about it. I'm strongly considering that. I don't know if I'll do it after this game, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just trying to wait to get everyone back into Actually, this would be. This is one reason why archers are pretty good here, because then I can just start wailing on because for whatever reason, at least I haven't had it happen, is the wizard for whatever reason will not cast his spells. Like if someone's standing right here and attacking him, he won't cast spells on him for some reason. They'd have to be here or something like that. Yeah, so I don't know. Well, like I said before at the beginning of the game, the AI in this game is not as good as it could be. I'm kind of waiting for a good chance to cast spells on them. I need at some point maybe get May or maybe Guns in there with the. I should have given Guns the mobility ring, but who has the most defense currently? It might be Guns. Let me see, or because whoever comes in will need to have quick cast on them. Actually, no. Sorry, it's Domingo has the most defense out of everyone with 37. That's pretty good. He'll still take a smack from Cain though, but Cain will not insta-kill him, but he'll definitely do a lot of damage. So, yeah, one of the few times where Domingo, his high stats does not guarantee safety. I think I'm going to go in with a... I should have moved Arthur, because Arthur has better range than that. I think maybe... Well, I think I'll cast Quick on you, because I do need you to get your turns a bit faster. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Domingo go in, and then I'm going to start with his big spell, and then everyone else is going to come in with their spells too, I think is the plan. Max probably won't do any damage to any of the characters, because, well, if he dies, that's it. So, oh, he's got Quick, so... let's do Quick on... I think on Gort would be a solid idea, too. Just to have someone come in there and take the blows from, like, Cain or something like that. Although, Cain will probably still kill Gort. But yeah, as soon as it's Domingo's turn, I'm gonna have him, give him a good smack for that, so when Teo goes in with her blaze, I'm gonna be ready to go. Oh, I forgot I need to have, okay, hold on, I'm saving my turn, sorry folks. I was actually just about to start going, and then I remembered something. Yeah, I just forgot about it. I was about to have another instant from I might as well keep winning all the Dullahan since they're not gonna. I could swear they hit on top of the stairs. But, oh well. Anyway, I'm actually waiting for Blue's turn. I almost forgot I almost forgot something I talked about last episode, and it was gonna end up being like the episode before that. So you don't have a lot of range. So how long is it gonna take you to get up there? Oh, all right. I could have Domingo, but. The only reason I'm not doing anything is because I'd rather. Maybe I'm gonna have to cast Quick again on everyone. Nuts. Ugh. Well, it doesn't hurt me too badly. And like I said, Lyle is slowly whittling down that Dullahan, so might kill him. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, Lyle gets some pretty good. I think he's the best archer in the game, actually, in terms of his stats. Okay, yeah, next turn, and then we'll go. But yeah, it's that hidden item that you can get there, and yeah, it's technically not worth it to get it, but I just wanted to show that item because I could. Actually, I don't think the Dullahan's move here either, so I could kind of work on this one. Whoa! Yeah, nice. All right. Yeah, at this point when fighting Cain, I don't mind not. Wait, why didn't you heal the Dullahan? This AI is weird. You know, like it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Anyway, it should be here. Yep, there we go. We find the Yoji. The Ouija? Yoji? What is that anyway? Let's see. It looks like a Japanese kanji and one of those metal wooden batons. I forgot what they're called in Japan, so I have no idea what that means. But anyway, all right, let's Time to throw out the big guns. All right, let's take these guys out. Oh yeah, the High Priest is still around, but I think that maybe the High Priest's AI is dedicated to him or himself or Cain, I think maybe, because he didn't heal the Dullahan, so. Uh-oh. Well, let's see how much damage Domingo takes. Oh, he used Sword of Dark. Oh, I forgot about that ability. Son of a. Sword of Dark. His Sword of Darkness has the ability to cast Death, and there's a chance that he'll just immediately kill, like, a character. He killed Domingo. Oh, God. I forgot about that. I forgot the Sword of Darkness could do that. It's been so long. Oh, what a cheap shot. He didn't even attack him. He just used the item on him. Oh. Wait, did he get healed? Wait, his HP goes up after a while? What? Alright, fine, I'm just gonna have guns come in and attack him. Whatever. Oh, nice, yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's hot. I might as well save my... So a few people are gonna be dying here, so alright. But I wanna... Alright, let's get you to... I'm definitely not bringing I'm definitely not bringing Max in there, because he'll get one-shotted for sure. We'll just... I think a level 3 should just be fine. Yeah, I can't believe Domingo got killed by the Sword of Darkness' death ability. Ugh. Well, that's annoying. Oh, good level. Nice. Oh, level 3 freeze. Alright. Well, you can replace Domingo after getting killed. May, well, you're not going to really be doing any damage. No, well. Well, can do some damage at least. Ugh! Yeah, she doesn't have the agility for it. Alright. We'll cast on it on you just to get you quicker. Faster, quicker, stronger. Because really at this point it seems like a... oh yeah, we'll want to cast that on Guns. So he can try to survive at least a hit. Unless Cain keeps using his Sword of Darkness on our guys, which is quite possible. I wish I had a sword that did... Oh yeah, we're leaving you there. I wish I had a sword that would insta-kill my enemies. Ew. Oh, that's still a decent amount of damage. 8 is still better than nothing. Alright, Blue, you're gonna have to come in and save us with the Ouija. The Ouija! Or whatever it's called. What do you mean it's not gonna... What do you mean it's just a code from probably a possible item or perhaps a joke from the creators of the game? Yeah, that didn't do a lot of damage, but alright. Oh yeah, and you can tell he's speeded because his steam or whatever is just like going really fast. You used to see characters like Kokichi with like, oh yeah, he's dead. Or if I was about to say, if he's not dead, 45 damage. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna kill all our guys. It's almost impossible not to lose someone to Cain. Unless you, like, really level grind. Because there's like, you know, Cain's just gonna one-shot everyone or use the Sword of Darkness. Well, the Sword of Darkness is not a guaranteed kill. I think it's like 33% or something like that of death possibility. But still. It's still a nasty ability. But yeah, we'll take care of Cain. I wonder why Cain has MP now that I think about it. He can cast Darkness, but it's used on his weapon as an item, so I don't know why they give him MP. Oh well. Maybe there was a reason for it or something. Oh yeah, you guys really have... I don't think slow works on Cain. I mean, I could try it. Slow, basically what that does is it reduces his speed and his level, actually. But I don't think it'll work. I think he has like a high resistance to that stuff. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's the problem with doing buffs, is that there's a... debuffs. Debuffs like almost never succeed. Buffs always succeed, and damage spells always succeed. So like, why do a debuff that may or may not work, you know? Oh, well there goes Teo. Alright. She did do a lot of damage then. Yeah, there's no way she... 35 damage, and that's with the quick spell on her. Yeah, we're whittling down. He'll die eventually. It's just how many people are going to lose. Yeah. I mean, true, there's probably some, like... I probably could have, like, kept Lyle down here, kept whacking on Cain, and or some way to keep him without him killing anyone, but... Like I said, this is probably why Cain's probably one of the strongest, or one of the more deadlier fights in the game, is because of like how huge of a jump his attack power is. It's crazy. No other boss before that, like the previous, like the Dullahan of the previous fight, his highest attack stat was 30 or whatever it was, and then boom, next character 65 or whatever it is. Ha! The princess gets her revenge for her father. Take that, Cain. Ugh! My mask is breaking! No! What the? You look like a typical Japanese shonen hero. Or, actually, I don't know. Shonen would be the main character being like 14 years old. But yeah, it looks kind of like a samurai. I don't think we're supposed to recognize you, are we? Where am I? I remember now. Dark Soul masked my face to control me. What? You've been controlled? A puppet? What have I done? He even made me fight you. Forgive me, Max. Are we supposed to know who he is? Oh, well, I guess he's dead now. Bye. It seems that Dark Soul is behind all the evil afoot. Stop him, and it all ends. In any case, let's take another look at this village. Check the shrine again. Yeah, Cain, I guess, is dead, and the battle music's still going on. Weird. Anyway, let's go back to the headquarters and revive on. Let's go and revive everyone before we do that, just to kind of get it in the forefront of my mind. The only problem with the reveal of Cain being controlled is that if it'd been a person we'd seen previously in an iteration or something like that, it may have been a bigger twist or something like that. Like, we don't even know who he is. It's just he's called Cain. I guess his real name is Cain, and he's being controlled by Dark Soul. That's it. Domingo got killed and we had to revive him, but his stats are so good. Yeah, even with crazy Domingo, Cain will take him out. So. Oh, is that it? Okay. Alright, well, let's check the shrine, as we were told to. Let's see what, yeah, we checked it before, and we couldn't open the door because it required 2 heroes, but I guess we only technically have 1 hero, which is us. Huh. How are we gonna open that door? I don't know. That's tough. What? You! I thought we killed you! You disappeared! Please, Max, come with me to the door. We must stop Dark Soul at any cost. I want revenge for what he has done to me. We must keep that manual from him. Oh, wait. Are you a hero? No. What? 2 heroes. I have waited long for you, such as you. Hey, Cain, get back here. Don't run off. Wait, are you gonna join our team? Do you have a unique sprite? No, nothing. Get back here, dude. We don't fully trust you. What? Dark Soul? Ah, Cain. Feeling more like yourself now, are you? This is the end, Dark Soul. Max, get out now. You'll only be destroyed if you stay. Well, you were able to survive like 13 people attacking you, so you're pretty strong. I can't let Max go. I can't let you do that, Star Fox. Now what? I have what I wanted. I have no further need of him. For you, dear friends, I have both the key and the manual. I know how to drive stick shift as well. Dark Dragon will soon be free again. Dang it. Go, Max, run. I'll deal with Dark Soul. But we can handle it together. We've got an army. No! Cain! Nuts. What happened? He's gone. Did he do it? Did he defeat Dark Soul and save the day? I don't feel like that's the case. So what happened to Cain? Was he able to defeat Dark Soul? What about the kids of Rondo? What'll they do now that all the adults are gone and our boy Blue? Find out all this and more next time in the next episode of Shining Force: The Legacy of Great Intention. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.